Hi guys, I'm Nishit Joseph, schooling in grade 8 at Omega Cambridge International School, Chennai. I would like to talk about some interesting facts in regards to the women in space. Women of many nationalities have worked in space. The first woman in space, Soviet cosmonaut Valentina Tereshkova, flew in 1963. Spaceflight program was slow to employ women and only began to include them from the 1980s. Most women in space have been United States citizens, with a mission on the Space Shuttle and on the International Space Station. Three countries maintain active space program that includes women: China, Russia, and United States of America. In addition, a number of other countries like Canada, France, India, Iran, Italy, Japan, and South Korea, and the United Kingdom have sent women into the orbit on Russia and US missions. Women in space face many of the same challenges faced by men: physical difficulties posed by non-Earth conditions and the psychological stress of isolation and separation. A wide number of American women underwent the astronaut selection process in the early 1960s and they passed. They were not eligible to be astronaut. All astronauts were required to be a military test pilots, a career of not available to the women at the time. NASA opened the space program of female applicants in 1978 in response to the new anti-discrimination law of the time. When Sally Ride, the first US astronaut, went to the space, in the press they asked a question about her reproductive organ and whether she could cry if things went wrong on the job. Okay, now let's see how United States have contributed and created opportunity for women in the space mission. The United States did not have a women in space until 1983, where astronaut Sally Ride launched with the 7th Space Shuttle mission. Since then, more than 40 American women have entered space. Most served on the various space shuttle flights from 1983 to 2011. Sally Ride was the third woman overall to go into the space, launching on the space shuttle. Ride served on the STS-7 from June 18 to 24 in the 1983. The first woman to be on the ISS expedition crew was Susan Hallam on Expedition 2, which lasted from March 2001 until August 2001. United States NASA astronaut Kathleen Rubin became the 60th woman to fly in the space when she launched to the International Space Station on July 6, 2016. Serving as a flight engineer on Expedition 48 and Expedition 49. She returned in October 2016, having 12 hours and 46 minutes on the evac and 115 days in the space and 12 hours and 46 minutes in the space as a part of this mission. During her stay in ISS, she also conducted numerous experiments, including some in the area of biology. She was also the first woman and the first person to sequence DNA in the space. My point of view, even though several nations are admitted encouraging women astronauts into the space missions, there is a room for improvement and opportunities to be created with the appropriate analysis and research. I have been said this. I would like to conduct this short presentation about women in space by Nishit Joseph. Thank you.